Welcome to another edition of Crucible and Coffee. It has been a minute since I've done one, so I decided to try a deck that I have that is a lot of fun, and it's one that I just got in the mail, and I decided to give it a try. Alright, so what's my opponent got here? Triple Miasma, interesting. Okay, let's give this a start. So this deck is a Triumph Imperial Forge deck. So let's see how this all plays out. So I'm going second. Trying out this new format, we're going to see how this works. I think I'm going to... I'm going to keep this. Sloppy lab work. Interesting. I think I'm going to go with a cycle approach. I don't know this deck as well, so I'm just going to start cycling. That way you can see more cards, figure out how I want them to come, and go from there. So I got Mab the Nab, Xenos Blood Shadow, and Harmonia out. My opponent led with a sloppy lab work. Now at Sanctum's got a Raiding Knight and a Bulwark. So I think Triumph is going to be fairly challenging to pull off here. Xenos Blood Shadow. Oh, Mab the Nab, interesting. Poison Skirmish, alright, so I'm not getting around. Well, I can get rid of Bulwark with the Blood Shadow. So right now, I'm thinking just going... See, all my stuff here can be taken out pretty easily. So I think I actually do just want to go start putting in some work. So I'm going to go Untamed, drop the Mole Fiend, run Blunt Shadow into Bulwark to start dealing with that presence there, then just Reap. So now I got the Mole Fiend dealing damage anytime Ember is stolen. The dinos are starting to come in a very dominating fashion. Alright, so this purple line means Fogify is in effect. That's interesting. Rocket Boots, very cool. Okay, so I'm going to go with a dino turn to cycle. Play Questor Jarda. Play the Centurion. And I will play another Questor Jarda. You know what, I kind of want to hold Triumph right now. Just because they have such a weak board. Kind of see what happens. Maybe not the smartest play, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's see what my opponent does. Take the Sanctum. Okay. End of the turn, each creature you play gains play, deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. That's pretty good. Check out a Questor Jarda. Plays another Bulwark. That works, and now my play was Folly. I think I'm actually just going to go with Yeah, if I go Contrino, I can wipe their board, which is good. What upgrades do I have here? Okay, I gotta see how I'm gonna do this because I could actually burn myself. No, I won't. I'll just choose the same number. So we're gonna go Star Alliance. I'm gonna get to play the Stunner twice here, so I'm gonna play the Stunner here. Going to play Contrino Flex, choosing 4 and 4. Gets rid of that. Then I'm gonna play Chief Engineer Walls, bring back the Stunner, play the Stunner on Questor Jarda, and then I'm going to play Medic Ingram and ward my Ingram because I've noticed that Ingram puts in work, so I want Ingram to be around. Bait and switch, Nexus, Miasma. Perfect, I think I can actually do the trick here. Yeah, I'm going to actually get to pull off a Triumph here. So let's go Saurian. Play the Sinoponus. Sure, we'll exalt him. Then we'll play Phalanx Strike. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Play Triumph. Forge a key. Then I will reap, exalt. Use Questor Jarda. Done with that. I will reap here. And then I will deploy to left Medic Ingram, allowing me to, wait, do I have too much to protect? They do, okay, gotta stop. Gotta stop right now. But I will use Medic Ingram to reap and ward my Questor Jarda. That's all I'm going to do because you got to play around too much to protect. But that went very well. Well, they have a doorstep and too much to protect, so I mean either way, I can't go too high. But they did not choose anything that made me feel that that's an issue. Interesting. Okay, so who did they take out? Slave, use Twin Bolt to get rid of Chief Engineer's walls and put some damage on Molfi, which is fine. I have a 2/2/2 hand, but I have 4 dinos, so I think I'm going to go that route. And ward something else. Is there anything I want to bring back? Not really, so let's go with the dinos. Yep, we're gonna go dinos, get in check here. Play Saurus Rex. Two, 3, yep. Let's get rid of Quixo. I'm not. Actually, yes, I will exalt. Then I'm going to reap. Reap. Requester Jarda. Oh, whoops. So yeah. Sometimes the stacking of the triggers goes off. And I'm going to Reap. Place Centurion. So that counts everything. I am in check. Let's see what my opponent does. So he chooses Sanctum. I imagine a Doorstep's coming here. Turns of Redress. Alright. So I actually just want to cycle here and protect some creatures. So I'm going to go Star Alliance. How many do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get 6 on the other side. So I'm going to play to the right, to the right. Let's put Melina. I should have actually done that differently. That was stupid. Play walls to the right. Then I'm going to Reap with Medic Ingram. And I'm actually going to ward Censor Chief Garcia. That puts me in check. Yeah, this battle line is pretty gross. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the other side. So they're going shadows. Ah, it needs archive. All good. So you're gonna miasma me. With a master plan, Shadow Self, Nerve Blast. Very nice. Who got Nerve Blasted? Morphine. Cool. I'm okay with that. Is Saurus Rex in the center now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the game basically. I just go Saurian, Reap, grab Imperial Forge, fight, capture 1, fight, capture 1, Reap, Reap, and that's that. So this deck seems pretty good, I must say. I really like it. I saw some potential in it. I managed to do basically do what needed to be done to get there. This deck is really cool. I pulled off both the Triumph and the Imperial Forge. I love the Saurus Rex in this deck for that reason. So I was in a position where I had all this Ember sitting out here, but I felt like the Ingram did work, and I was able to basically just dig for what I needed to pull out the win there. So hope you enjoyed this game. It was pretty fun for me. I'm really liking this deck. Thank you, Mr. Justin Kirkman, for selling this to me and putting it in that sweet printed, 3D printed Health and Future Self box. And hope you enjoyed this. As always, may your Ember never be stolen and you forge your keys promptly. Have a good one.